Sinclair here with Manga Anime Media, your newest source for interviews, convention coverage, and news regarding the anime and manga communities. We look forward to bringing you high quality content on a weekly to daily basis and hearing your opinions. Subscribe, share the video, and hit that notification bell to peep all our content. Also, check out our store for some very limited edition anime and manga inspired gear. The Instagram cosplay model Mariah Mallard has been under fire by the wider cosplay community. An incident with Mariah came to a boil when fellow cosplayers Suzu and Bunny spoke out on Twitter and released a YouTube video on July 18, 2018. Suzu tweeted, "She tried to attack my girlfriend and call her a liar when she stood up for herself." In the video, they detail meeting MoMoKun and the incident where Bunny's buttocks were inappropriately touched without her knowledge and consent. After a brief war of words on Twitter and Instagram, the wider cosplay community came down hard against Mariah. The Asian chubby bunny tweeted, "It's really hard to swallow when I see people I used to look up to or vouch for do stuff like this. I hope getting help is the first thing on their mind. I'm really disappointed." K-Bird replied, "Thank you for making such an informative and cohesive video on the situation. Hopefully this sheds some light on what we're trying to show. Love you both." K-Bird also tweeted, "Just because someone was wearing a revealing outfit doesn't give you the right to expose them. Even if I was walking around naked, you have no right to touch or grope me without consent. It's my body, not yours." After Suzu and Bunny's video about Mariah's issues and an apology on YouTube, here are some clips as follows.
Do certain things with. In many relationships with people, I've come to realize that I've touched people without their consent, not realizing that it is a form of sexual assault or sexual harassment. So from seeing this so much in my own friend group, I believe, this is okay, like messing around, playful, it's consensual, but I realize now that it's not. I realize that it's inappropriate behavior, whether it be playful or malicious. No matter what, it's inappropriate. To touch someone without their consent, there's no excuse. Don't touch anyone without their consent. As a woman, I should be leading by example and not participating in such problematic behaviors, like at all. There is no excuse for my actions, whether it be ADHD, impulsiveness, or being a fucking idiot. There's no excuse. Sometimes I fight back with my initial response to criticism or accusations or wrongdoings because I don't want to feel like I'm in the wrong. Like, no one wants to feel like they did wrong. But sometimes you gotta like remove yourself, step back, and be like, you did wrong. My immediate response was impulsive and thoughtless. It wasn't really well educated at all. In no way does it excuse my actions in the slightest. I personally do not think I'm above criticism in any way. I've never felt that way about myself. I think it's the exact opposite. I think that a lot of what I do should be criticized and should be looked at thoroughly. I don't think I can say or do whatever I want. I think it's the exact opposite. I think I can't say or do whatever I want. I think I feel like a lot of what I do is looked at under a microscope, and I understand why it is. And I'm not mad about it at all. I know everything I say and or do will be discussed thoroughly, so I sometimes like freak out about what do I say, what's the right thing to say, what's the right thing to do, and I overthink myself, and I kind of just put myself into a bigger hole, and I just goof myself over and over again. And because of this, I really need to learn from my mistakes and actions and move forward on this. I reached out to the girls that I disrespected or made feel uncomfortable, and I understand that I made them feel uncomfortable or unsafe when I should have been respectful and nothing but supportive. I apologize for my actions and promise to improve my behavior to them, and have spoken to a few of them behind the scenes, and that's why this video kind of took so long, because I wanted to talk to them first. And I am beyond thankful to the girls that have responded to me. If there's the other girls that haven't, I hold no ill will. I know that I wronged them, and they owe me no words. It is on their own accord, and I understand completely. To the girls, to the fans, to anyone who might have felt affected or disappointed by my behaviors, I am sorry. And I understand words can only do so much. I should know better, and I will be better. As a prominent member of the cosplay community, I owe it to my girls, my fans, my friends, and myself to be better than this. I'm going to be doing now.
Even after her apology, the community's anger wasn't subdued against MoMoKun due to her decision to monetize her YouTube video, along with several others speaking up on incidents in the past involving them and her. To anyone watching, remember, cosplayers are people and deserve your respect. Whether you're a man, woman, young or old, adult or child, keep your hands to yourself. Let us know below your thoughts on the situation. Until next time.